fast-moving Johannesburg offers one of the most diverse, stunning and trendy new hotspots to hang out at. But keeping up to date with the latest and greatest, most popular Jozi hangouts can certainly be a full-time job. A good party is always a must in December, right? Well, we are well within our favorite month, and to share more on the hottest places to visit during the festive season, we're joined by Linda Moeketsi, who is the founder of LM Relations, and he's going to give us a glimpse into his social world and what he deems to be the places to be this December. It's great to have you in studio. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for allowing me to be here, Pearl.
So we're going to focus a bit on Johannesburg, and then we'll sort of branch out to other places as well. So for people like me who are not traveling, who are working throughout December, but still want to have a good balance of, you know, going out to eat, places with good music, what are some of the places that you could recommend? Maybe let's do a top 3. One in the north, one in the south, and maybe kind of one in between.
Sure. So I'll start in the north. So it depends. So I tend to go to a place for dining in the north. So when I feel like dining, when I feel like good food, a good gastronomy experience, I go to a place called La Creatives. So it's owned by Michelin trained chef Wandi Mabaso, who's Soweto born. He's opened up a kitchen in Bryanston called La Creatives. So it's a gastronomy experience which is just a mix of experiences between the mixologist, who is a top South African mixologist. So the place was designed by Donald Ngumalo as well. And the kitchen and the way they prepare their food, you can actually see the chefs making the food. So
it smells of black excellence in Jay.
Absolutely. It reeks of black excellence, which is such an amazing experience. I mean, I was there just last night. By the time you go home, you're so full. You're full not only in your stomach, but from the experience itself. Then you've got places like Rockets, where if you want to have a good time on a Sunday afternoon or a Friday afternoon into the evening, in the north, you can go out and hang out at Rockets.
All right. In the south?
In the south?
Fine dining.
Well, obviously in the south, because I work with this particular establishment, Moja Café. It's one of the leading township outlets at the moment where culture is born. Some people may argue that Amapiano was founded and born in Moja Café. Others may say Pretoria, but we leave it to the experts to determine. But it's definitely an environment where brands like International Beer Grolsch would want to launch or relaunch at. It's currently the leading establishment where people just literally go and have a good time.
And what's the setup there? I've never been. What does it look like? What's the feel? What's the vibe? What kind of music do the DJs or, you know, people who play there give to the patrons? And what's the food experience like?
Sure. So Moja Café is particularly about the food experience. So the food experience you get served in a very modern way, yoshisanyama. So there's a plate called the mixed grill. So you've got ribs, you've got chicken wings, you've got some chicken on there. Oh, sorry, I said that already. Some beef, some chips, and Greek salad, and that's served on a nice, beautiful white platter, served in a very delicious type of manner. You've all got Mojo Monday, so every single Monday
everybody loves that.
Absolutely, every single Monday we could do traditional Mojo food with samp, and of course some chakalaka. And you've got a delicious beef and chicken curry as well. We encourage consumers to come on a Saturday. You know, Saturday morning in the township, it's always about, you start your morning out visiting the family, then hang out in the afternoon. So come get your car washed on a Saturday afternoon and just enjoy the sounds. Then in terms of the events, we have very curated events. So on Sundays, it's called the Sunday Org Sessions. This Sunday we're hosting Somizi's birthday, for example.
Oh, lovely.
On Monday with Mojo Monday, we're hosting DJ Maporisa and Gabza Dismore.
They need to sleep, guys. No, maybe not. Get December.
So we do curate the days to make sure that the consumer experience is particularly phenomenal.
What I find quite interesting is that when you are in the north part of Johannesburg, the northern part, during festive or December, a lot of places do sort of close down. But I do know that Egasi, you know, it's where it almost just comes alive. What does Moja Café have planned sort of around New Year, New Year's Eve, and what are the programs or events that people can expect?
So I can tell you as far as up to the 16th of December.
Oh, how busy.
So we are currently planning beyond the 16th of December, but up to the 16th of December, I know that on the 16th of December, we're going to have AKA coming and hosting Mojo Monday. You know, he's got a new song out where he mentions Moja Café, Mojo Monday.
Yeah.
So we thought it would be absolutely amazing to have him on the day, which is a public holiday, being the 16th of December. So I would just encourage viewers to keep tuned on Moja Café's social media accounts, just to find out the Instagram and Twitter account, to find out what is happening at the establishment.
Let's go out of Gauteng. I know you are quite well-traveled.
Sure.
Mention some of the places that you do like. So for perhaps people who are in Durban or Cape Town, where are the places that you could recommend for people to go check out?
So in terms of the party experience or just an outing experience, the culture has moved towards a daytime experience. So less people are going out at night. I think it's great because I really think people should sleep more. And people want to enjoy the day.
Yeah.
So you've got an establishment in Durban called Views. Also, Gwah Ace Lifestyle, they've literally just relaunched, where you're able to enjoy a daytime experience at Gwah Ace. And Max does a great job of giving the consumer an amazing experience, so that he'll build a stage, he'll bring on performances, and not just any performances, the best performances currently in the country. In Cape Town, Gwah Ace is literally of talk of the town in Cape Town at the moment. Now we're talking township establishments particularly. I know that in over December period, Taboo Joburg will be popping up at Bungalow, called an event called Daydream. It's an all-white party, very popular, and obviously you'll get more details on their social media pages. So it's very daytime driven within the December period. And I
more
think
experiences, more sleep, and a more quality of life.
Absolutely, absolutely. You want to experience, you want to enjoy what you're doing during the day. And of course, South Africa offers beautiful weather when it's not raining all the time. Beautiful weather during the December period.
Absolutely. So. Linda, we're out of time, but where can people follow you and sort of kind of check out your lifestyle and where you like to eat, and, you know, people can just follow you around?
Sure. I'll be working most of this December, but you can definitely follow me on my social media accounts at Linda Moeketsi across all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
All right, fantastic. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, Pearl.
Great chatting. Now, even if you're staying in Johannesburg over the festive season, we've spoken to Linda Moeketsi, who's the founder of LM Relations, and of course, he gave us a glimpse into Moja Café, what they're all about, the food that you can try out. Mojo Monday is popping. They've got AKA coming through the 16th of December, lots that you can expect. And of course, you can follow him on social media. He's well-traveled, well-versed in the world of food and lifestyle. So take a look at his pages, and you might visit a place or two that he has. We're going to take a quick